Okay, if you want to be a high road leader, this is a must for you, because a high road leader brings people together in a world that divides. And what is that must? You must value all people. If you want to be a high road leader, value all people. And with everything that's going on, you can see why it's so important. The division that happens in any area often comes from us not valuing all people. And when I say all, I mean capital A-L-L. Value all people. You didn't hear me say agree with all people, but value all people. And one of the things that happens when we talk about this in groups is we realize when we think about valuing all people, we're thinking about, the people that we value. We don't think about all the people around us. So if I'm a leader, I might think, okay, I got to value the people who work for me. But do we think I got to value my peers? I said all. I've got to value my supervisors, the owners, the people who lead me. Value all people. And it's a very, very difficult thing to do. And what I see happening over and over and over is us putting people in categories. And when we put them in a category, we say those people, they all. You can see this even with children and generations, right? Like, well, that generation. Or how about this one as a parent? Well, teenagers. Is that valuing teenagers? Or is that not valuing them? Because I know some amazing parents and amazing leaders who value their teenagers and lead well and take the high road leadership, and they have amazing relationships, leadership, respect, boundaries, while valuing them, not devaluing them. So again, I use teenagers. We can use any type of these people, those people. We need to value all people as high road leaders. Now, listen, valuing someone does not mean always affirming them, does not always mean agreeing with them, does not mean doing what they want you to do. Sometimes valuing somebody, I can value someone and fire them. Try that on. I can value someone and tell them something very hard. I can value them and disagree with them. I want to give you an example in my own life from the person who wrote this book on high road leadership, John Maxwell. Sometimes valuing people, it may hurt the person in the moment, but it's not intended to harm. So here's one that most of you have heard. I'm going to tell it really fast so that you can see where I was valued. I couldn't receive a lot of tough love in my life because I didn't feel valued from where it was coming from. It came in through more of a military style just at me, and I didn't feel valued. I couldn't receive it as well until John Maxwell started mentoring me. And I knew he valued me, and therefore he could tell me things that hurt that were helpful. And one of those was, I said, hey, John, I'm great at following through for others, but I don't follow through for myself like I do for others. And while I was standing at a mic asking this question in front of 120 people, he stared right at me and said, pretty soon you will be of no value to anyone. John, what? I mean, you talk about hurting. Did you not hear? I follow through for others. But he saw right through me. And because he valued me and he was a leader, he told me not what I wanted to hear, but what I needed to hear. And because of the value that he had in me, he told me something that hurt, that helped me. And man, I went home and I started working on that. And what I realized, to value all people, you've got to have a healthy self-worth and self-esteem yourself so that you value others just as much as you value yourself. Often when we don't value others, it's more of a signal of our own self-love, self-respect, self-esteem. So I hope that you take this today and you practice being a high road leader by valuing all people. A-L-L.